Hiya. So this is a short video tutorial to help you get started learning the piece Into You by Ariana Grande. This piece is actually 6 pages long, so this video is only going to be on the first page, in fact just the first 10 bars, just to help start you off. I'm going to play the first 10 bars to you hands together to show you how this arrangement sounds, and then I'll break it down for you hands separately, showing you which notes to play and which fingers would be best to use. So here it is, how it sounds. Whilst you're listening, what I'd like you to do is to have the sheet music in front of you ideally, so that you can follow it along whilst I play. Okay, here it goes. This is how it sounds. So that's literally the first 10 bars. I'm going to now break it down for you. I'm going to show you the right hand first. This is the melody, this is the vocal line. For the purposes of this video, this is my middle C here. So I'm going to be referring to different notes as well as different finger numbers. So we're going to be starting on what we call the second D above middle C. So if that's middle C, that's obviously the next D above, and we're going to be starting just over an octave higher on this D here. If you could put your little finger on it, that would be great. And we've got this repeating pattern that happens a few times on this page actually, and it goes like this: D, B, then A, B, A. Okay, so the fingers I used there were 5, 3, 2, 3, 2. The next little bit where the words go "I can barely breathe" goes like this. And so what I want you to do is to play that G again with your thumb. Then you notice I crossed over with my index finger to reach that E, and then back to the thumb, and then we've got 2 Bs. In the music it does look like more Bs, but because you've got these curved lines joining some of them together, they're called tied notes, so you just kind of extend them a little bit. So that's the first 2, 3 bars. I'm now looking at the middle of line 2 where the words go "all I want to do." So we're going to start with the G again with that thumb, D with the little finger, then a B again, and then we've got A, B, A. So it's a bit like the beginning. And then on to line 3, again this bit is also like the last half of line 1, G with the thumb, crossing over again with that second finger onto the E, back to the G, and then our 2 Bs. Okay, now on to the end of line 3, we've just got one note to play, that G. We're going to go up to a D, this is the first note of line 4, and now a B with a third, and then we've got the ABA pattern like that. So that's the right hand of the first 10 bars. I'm now going to show you the left hand in a similar way. So again, for the purposes of this video, this is my middle C. We're going to be starting on quite a low E. It's going to be this one, which is actually the second E below middle C. I want you to put your third finger on it. There are quite a few E's. If you have a look at the first line, there are 7 to play. The first 4 are all minims. That means we count 2 beats on each one like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then the next 2 are crotchets. So we're just going to be counting 1 beat on each of those. And then we finish with another minim. Okay, on to line 2 then. We've got lots of G's now, and well, actually you could try your second finger. I was going to say you could use your thumb, but we're going to need to use this note, the A, next door in a minute. So it might just be worth starting with your second finger at the start of line 2. So I'm counting 6 G's to play like this. Okay, and then we've got 2 A's. Notice how the rhythm changed a little bit in bar 4. We've got the 2 crotchets, a dotted crotchet, so it's a bit longer, followed by a quaver, and then back to our crotchet rhythm. Okay, looking at bar 6 now, end of line 2. Stretch down a little bit for me. We've got the little finger moving to the C now. 2 C's, they're minims, so 2 beats. And then on to line 3, we've got some more C's coming up. This time 2 crotchets, and then another minim. And then onto the middle of line 3, we've got even more C's. So we've got that same dotted rhythm that we had on the G's at the start of line 2. It's going to go like this. And and then we've got 2 Cs and then 2 Ds. On to the very last line, line 4, bar 1, we've got 2 E's, your third finger is already there, and they're minims, so we have 2 beats on each of those. Okay, so that's the first 10 bars played for you hands together and broken down hands separately. So you can use this video in a number of ways. You can obviously break it into sections, practice it 1 bar at a time, 1 hand at a time. The slower you go, the faster progress you'll make. So you can, of course, adjust the playback speed setting of this video to suit you. When you feel ready, you can try playing along with me. Remember at the beginning of this video, I played the first 10 bars hands together. You could try playing your left hand along with me playing both hands, or you could try playing your right hand along with me playing both hands, or if you really fancy it, try hands together, but don't try it hands together until you are absolutely ready. There is no rush. Okay, hopefully that helped. Let me know how you get on, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. All right, bye.